Hi everyone, Fun with AJ here again, and today I wanted to do a video based on a reply from a viewer to my how to properly shower video. The viewer asked, or a commenter asked, how to properly apply deodorant to make sure that you're smelling fresh throughout the day, and how to make sure you know you're smelling good. So first thing I'll say is no matter what, to smell good, you're going to want to take a shower every day. If you're going to take a shower at least when you go to bed at night. I prefer taking a shower every morning when I wake up because I feel like I sweat when I go to sleep at night sometimes. So I prefer to take a shower in the morning. But as far as deodorant, which is going to be what I'm talking about today, I use a Degree clinical strength deodorant. Why do I use clinical strength? It's actually more hardcore. And by hardcore I mean longer lasting than typical deodorant. The thing is with this, it costs about $10 per little canister. Regular deodorant only costs $3 or $4. So if you don't have money for a clinical, just get a good deodorant. I prefer Degree as a brand. I don't recommend Axe deodorant, and I'm talking about stick deodorant because it doesn't last too long. Old Spice, I've had bad experiences with in the past as far as stick deodorant, and it didn't last too long. There's a couple others that are good. I just can't, excuse me, the names escape me at the time, so I recommend Degree. This, like I said, this is a men's clinical deodorant one, and it's a little more expensive, but to me it lasts longer. So to properly add deodorant, and disregard my hairy armpits, I'm very hairy. You want to bring your deodorant up about that much. I don't know if you guys can see that. You don't need too much. You don't want to overdo it. Get on the armpit. Wipe it like that. Now you want to do this. For me, I'm just having a shirt on for the video's sake, but you want to do this while you don't have a shirt on, or you can do the under technique where you go under your shirt, but you gotta let it dry a little bit before you put on a shirt, or you'll sometimes get marks on the shirt, and it's a little unsightly, especially if you don't wear undershirt. So I see how I'm just rubbing it in? That's it. See, this one goes on clear, some of them don't. Second arm, just for demonstration, got it up a little bit. That's it. And I'm rubbing it in all in the armpit here and in my armpit. So that's what you do for deodorant. If you can smell it on you after you put it on, you know you put on enough. If you put on a whole bunch, you don't want to have this going under your armpits more than a couple swipes. And you don't want to keep twisting it up until it keeps going up and then do it again. Just bring it up once, put it under your armpits. You'll be covered through the whole day depending on the quality of your deodorant. And you'll be all set. If you guys have any questions about deodorant any further that I can answer, I'll be glad to answer these. Another thing to keep in mind with smelling fresh, you can also get a little cheap little cologne. Don't go too cheap. I'm talking about like $30 or higher, and just use like 1 or 2 sprays right here and right here. Maybe we'll do another video on that eventually, but that will keep you smelling fresh too. You don't want to be overbearing where you walk in a room and people are like, oh my god, he's hiding something with his, amazing scents. You don't want to go that far. You just want to prevent yourself and your body odor from coming through. So that's my deodorant video. Another video I'll probably make is, and I think I've done this before actually, is another thing about smelling good is making sure your breath is top notch. I mean, in high school I had a problem with my breath smelling. Even now that I have retainers, my breath smells certain times. If you want to, attract someone, breath is key, and keeping your teeth clean is key as well. Things I recommend: mouthwash every day, at least twice a day, morning, night. Brush your teeth 3 times a day, no matter what. Morning, midday, if you're at school, brush them at school during a bathroom break, or what have you if you're at work during a work break, and then at night. And also flossing. flossing. And also, another thing, I'm sorry I'm diverting this video a little bit, get a tongue scraper. Not this exact one, this is just one I found. I used to have a different one that was a little better. It was just plastic and you could pull. But get a tongue scraper. That's where all the bacteria that keeps your breath smelling bad typically stays, is on your tongue. So you want to scrape that every morning and every night, and your breath will get significantly better. Keep some mints on you, and or some gum that smells good. It's good for your breath. And yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any more questions or you need any more tips, let me know. Glad to help, and thanks for asking the question to the commenter. Have a good one, guys.